April 15th, 2017 at 18355 South Figueroa Street, Torrance, California, 90248. Ticket outlets: Stone's Market, Belizean Paradise, Ocho Rios Grill, Sea Breeze, Pelican Restaurant, Jean Dawson, Joan and Sisters, Little Belize, Mars Caribbean Gardens, Pierce's Restaurant.
Don't know. Live and direct. 2017. You don't know. Mr. B, Money, Dave, Lot. Red carpet up there, April 15th.
April 15th, going on. Red carpet, biggest, best Caribbean party out there.
Don't know. Old school, new school,
coming.
Thing done. You know? Everything. Come out, support the tech. Alright?
Pure nice.
Guys. Yes, man.
Little June La Punta Show, red carpet, Saturday, April 15, California. I will be there. Punta is gonna be rocking. We're gonna be like, hey, come on, Punta. God bless everybody. Thanks so much to all the fans that have been supporting Little June La Punta Show since day one. I love you all. See you there, California. It's been a long time. Salute.
California. This is Keith Lynn, and I will be performing live and direct for you at the International Red Carpet Affair, Caribbean style. And this is brought to you courtesy of Versatile Entertainment and Elegant Affair Productions. I expect to see you out in your numbers, and I'll be singing my heart out for you as I always do. I look forward to renew acquaintances with you. It's all love coming your way from the Love Man. See you.
Hey, this is Fred Dixon at Mars Caribbean Gardens, reminding you of the International Red Carpet is here again, April the 15th in Torrance. Hope to see you there. I'll be hosting along with Marcus B. We're going to have a good time. Make sure you dress up and come nice and ready because we're going to party easy at Mars.
What's happening? This is your man Flash, aka the 4-star DJ MC, the Party General, aka the host. The international hit TV show Feel Good City TV world premiering on April the 4th, but it's not about Feel Good City TV. How you feeling? All roads lead to Torrance, Saturday night, April 15th, thing called International Red Carpet Affair, Caribbean style. Check me out on the red carpet interviewing all the stars, put on by Clinton Management. I endorse it. You better be there. Saturday night, April the 15th. I say so. Flash. Peace.
Yo, LA, this is the boy Jamaica Voice out of Tricia Logan, and I'll be live at the Red Carpet event on the 15th of April. You understand? Make sure you come out support. I'll be giving you all hits from Violini Dragonaires. I'll be having a good time. People from Belize, come out. Georgetown, come out. Trinidad, come out. Guyana, come out. Barbados, come out. Everybody come out. It's going to be awesome. Red Carpet Affair, 15th of April, Los Angeles, California. I'll be there. See you guys there. Don't miss it. I can't take them naughty people. They're noting everything you do. I can't take them naughty people. They're always watching what you do. Hey, do my do me. So I kept my 35. Let me go. What's your cooking? What's your cooking? I want to go. Let me 35.
Welcome to One-on-One with Tricia Logan. Today I want to just take the time out to give my condolences to the family of Miss Felicia Odell, who is also well known as Auntie Fee. Our condolences. She is also well known for acting in Bank and the new movie that's coming out, Hogan, with Farron Smith. Today I want to say that I am very honored and very proud to have with me as a guest Charles Hogan, better known as Hogan. And of course with him I have one of his lovely ladies that's going to be in the contest for Queen of Sports on April the 16th, which is Easter Sunday. Miss Victoria Victoria Taylor. Sorry about that. How are you today, Miss Victoria?
Good. How are you?
I'm good. I am. It's a pleasure to have both of you guys here. I appreciate you guys joining me today. As you guys well know, Hogan has been in this Belizean community for so many years, supporting the Belizean community, having events that makes a family event that you can go to with your child, your mother, your father. It's a family event, oriented event. Hogan has been doing this for more than 30 years. We'll get down to all of that today. He's also well known for the Warrior Soccer Association as well. That's also been since 1979. So he's been in this industry for so many years. It's not today, tomorrow, I want to do this, and then, no. He's going to explain what the hardship has been, what the struggles have been, and of course, right now, we have a lot of support. I've been to his events, and I thank you so very much for supporting Hogan at these events. As you know, all the children are there. He involved every single body in this event. Anyway, I want to get down to... Let's start with Miss Victoria Taylor. Hi, Victoria. How are you doing today?
I'm good.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 21.
21 years old.
22 in August.
Yeah. Okay. Big celebration coming up, guys. And I hear you attending Southwest College.
Yes,
What are you studying?
I'm going for child development.
Wow.
I'm pursuing a career so I could become a guidance counselor in high schools.
That's great.
Yeah.
Proud of you, honey. Keep it up. And also, you've done many dances.
Yes.
Okay. With who?
I've danced background with Lil June. I've danced background for Asiatic. I've been in music videos with Loverboy, Little June, and soon to be, hopefully, cross fingers, Super G.
Woo! Big out to all you guys. Little June, Asiatic, wonderful artists, you guys, and Loverboy, love you too. You're a tornado. So you were not actually born in Belize, right?
No, I'm born out here.
But your parents are Belizean?
Both my parents are born Belizean.
Oh, okay. So which part of Belize are they from?
My mom's from Cairo, San Ignacio.
Okay.
My dad's from the city.
Okay,
yeah.
so they were a little
Two
apart,
separate, but eventually met.
I'm assuming here in the US.
Yes,
okay.
here.
So tell me something about what made you decide to be a contestant on Queen of Sport with?
Well, Miss Eva gave me the honor of
Hi, Miss Eva.
of being Miss Belize Independence this year, and I just love the feeling that I had when everybody wanted to take pictures of me. It's like that type of, what girl doesn't like that attention?
Right?
that attention.
At 21.
It just makes you feel like so pretty. So she told me about the pageant. I was like, I've always seen the girls, with their crowns and sashes, and they just look so pretty and elegant, and I just want that feeling, I want to gain more confidence than I already have. And on top of that, I always had a problem with speaking to people, but this has made me grow in so many different ways, and the pageant is not even here yet.
That's right. I mean, you're lovely. You've been talking to us. You're an amazing young lady, and I'm so proud of you. What advice would you give to other young ladies your age in this situation?
Well, a problem that I have for me, I always hesitated to do things. Don't hesitate. If you see you want to do it, if you say you want to do it, do it. Do it. I'm not saying the negative stuff, but if you see that you see somebody as a role model and they're giving you those type of opportunities, and it's going to be good for you, then take it.
Right.
Take it.
I mean, you don't have to win.
It's not about
fun.
winning.
It's not right.
About winning.
Right.
No.
You go out there, you have fun, you do your best, and you know what? If somebody have a complaint or something, have them go do it. It's not that easy, right?
Right.
So it's I've been at Hogan event, I think since 2008, since I've been at the consulate. He's been coming there, and I have not missed a day yet. So I'm so honored to see how much effort that he puts in this event that he does with the Queen of Sports. I mean, it's not easy. There's training involved. There's a lot of training, right?
Lots.
Dedication. And I really mean dedication.
Lots.
You have to be there practicing. You have to, right? So give me a little bit more of, since you've been in there, what it is that you like so far about.
Well, so far,
the event.
all the girls are all friendly. They're all, you know, we all talk and we all...
No cutthroats, right?
It hasn't been that intense, and I hope it doesn't get that intense, but, you know, we all get along, you know, and we just, you know, we work through the whole thing together, and sometimes we do get frustrated because the steps is like, okay, do we move this way? Do we move that way? But then we all finally, like,
come together.
This last practice was good. You guys have something good coming. Like, this
really?
last practice
Can't
was
wait.
So good.
Am I gonna be there, Hogan?
Sure.
Even if you don't invite me, I'll be there. So there are how many of you guys right now doing the veterans? About 6 of you guys?
6, yeah.
Okay. And do you know your...
There's me, of course.
Mm-hmm.
There's Cheyenne Conliff.
Mm-hmm.
There's Summer DaCosta.
Mm-hmm.
There's Charlotte Wright, Atir Markland, and Destiny Card. Yeah.
Well, good luck, guys. I wish you guys were here joining us today. I'm pretty sure you guys would have loved being here. And also the Queen of Sports is Leanne Murray, who was supposed to have been here, but due to work,
yeah.
due to work, she was unable to be here today. But you know, we appreciate that the thought was there. Also, I want to let me go to Hogan. Hogan, I'm sorry, you're Charles Hogan, but we all know him as Hogan, right? So, Hogan, you are a role model to all these Belizean children. The community itself love you for everything that you've been doing. I mean, what keeps you going? I am so curious to know what keeps you going.
And it's hard to say. I guess, you know, when you were born, you were destined to do things, everything just fall in place. It's not as easy as anybody might think, but there's just something that drives me to just keep on doing what I'm doing. And you know, whenever I'm thinking about quitting, retiring, something just motivates me to just continue, because in the horizon, I don't see nobody that's really stepping up to fill my shoes, so to speak. But it's just something that drives me, and I think it's something that's destiny.
Mm-hmm. When did you come to America? When did you first come to America?
I came to America around 1974, straight out the police force.
Wow, you were police in Belize.
Yes, a lot of people don't know that.
Wow, see, we've learned something new today. So you came to America in 1974, and you started this organization in 1978, right?
No.
Or before?
No, I was involved with other organizations, and something tell me I'm not a follower, I'm a leader.
Okay.
So, you know, while I was with other organizations, you know, I always give 150%, as everybody know. And there was something clicking inside my head that this is not what I want to do. I have to be the leader, so I could do much more than what I was doing. And that's what I want people to understand. I was first with the Neutrons organization.
Where was that?
Right here in Los Angeles.
Los Angeles?
Yeah.
Who founded that?
Well, Ralph Hayes, and then Kader took it over. And, you know, I think I wasn't going nowhere.
Okay.
So I went and I joined a losing organization to try to bring them up to par. They didn't believe when I said I'm going to join you guys, but I went there and I give my all, and they become successful.
That's great.
And I left, and I went to join another organization, Homes. And like I said, there was kind of problem for me, because when I come up with ideas, I wasn't the boss, so some of the guys they had to have
ideas and run with it.
No, they had votes.
Okay.
To see if they want to do it or not, and they hesitated, and that's not what it was all about. So, you know, little did I know, that I was destined to be the leader of one of the greatest organizations
That's right.
that football has ever seen. And it's not a maybe if, sir, but having an organization for 30 years is a record at home and abroad.
That's right. Tell me something. Which one did you start first? The Soccer Association or the Queen of Sports? Which one was first?
It was the Football Association, the Warriors.
The Warriors.
Yes.
So what made you go into the Queen of Sports? What
What
made
made
that? What?
us go into the Queen of Sports? Okay. I'll narrow it down for you.
Long story short.
I like people. I like ladies. I like it all. So after I formed the organization, we immediately started traveling. We went to Chicago and wait a minute. We need a queen because it's all guys who are kings playing, so we need a queen.
Queen, right?
We came back to Los Angeles, then we went to Belize on a 7-day tour, and there was no female representing us to kick off the ball in the center of the field. Cause that's like a tradition way before I even get involved.
Okay.
They have a queen that will represent the organization to kick the ball off at game time. So when we came back to LA, I decided to have a competition because we just couldn't just pick somebody off the street.
Off the street, yeah.
They had
That's right.
They had to battle.
And they had to show what they have and what their dedication.
They gotta show that they're qualified, they're dedicated.
To represent your organization.
And they have what it takes.
That's right.
And boom, there goes the Queen of Sports. And it's from there, like I say, it's history. LA people just gravitate to it, and they went wild at the Plum Tree. Plum Tree was overpacked.
I know about Plum Tree. if you wanted to meet someone when you just come from Belize, go to Plum Tree, right? Right? Yeah. So you also do something else. You also make annual trips to Las Vegas, not only Los Angeles. You also take your organization, your group, your team, and you take it to Las Vegas for the Las Vegas Belizean community.
Yes.
Tell me, when did that start?
It started around 85 because it was the closest place to take a crowd and take our Belizean people, so we could intermingle and we could take our talents to a different part of the United States that's not so costly, and just to reminisce and mingle with our neighbors 5 hours away. And that's when that started. And that program has grown so big right now, like everybody look forward to go to Vegas and that special date in June.
So what is the requirement to go on the trip? You just pick up and go? You get a group from here to go with you? What do you do?
Well,
or you just schedule that in Las Vegas?
All right, that's part of the prize for the Queen, for all the contestants. After the pageant, that's part of the prize to go with us to Las Vegas to entertain. And with me, it's soccer, it's the Queen, it's taking artists, it's having dance, having park fest. It's the whole nine. Like I said, there's just something in me that I was born with. I love to entertain my Belizean people.
Okay.
As you all know, everything is Hogan bringing these guys, Hogan going here, Hogan coming here. But like I said, to me, it comes natural, and and I'm looking forward to this, especially this Easter. This Easter, if you want me to say why it's special for me this year.
Of course, why not? We want to know.
All right, since I'm on that topic, for everyone out there who's listening.
Let me quickly give shout out to Miss Pat Wade, also to Carol. I want to shout out to Jesse Hines. Thank you for watching. Carol Dawson, thank you very much for watching us, joining us. Of course, my beloved Des, love you a lot. Thank you, guys. Go ahead, Hogan.
Back, so. All right, as we had stated earlier, but soccer team started in 1979-80. The goalkeeper that year really was instrumental in us winning the championship at Balboa. We wiped everybody out. We lost one game to the Jamaicans, That's when they had injured one of my players, and we couldn't focus. But anyway, now go back to why it's very important and significant this year. The player is in Miami. That's Rupert Canalete, and he is. Doctor gave him up. They call it hospice, right? He's at home waiting for that time. And we will honor him at the pageant this year. And he made mention to me that he has never gotten an award from the association, the organization.
So you're inducted into the Hall of Fame?
He will be inducted into Los Angeles
congratulations.
Hall of Fame coming Easter. That's one of the wish that he had requested before that time comes. So not only him will be inducted, there will be 6 other legends. First time we are doing it, and it was all because of his condition. And so we decided before people passed away, so to speak, which is imminent, everybody going to pass away.
Which is best. It's best to give an award before someone passes away. I don't need an award after I'm gone. Why would I need an award after I'm gone, right? So this is great. This is so great. Denise, love you, my dear. Thank you for joining us. Also, Jovita, much kisses. Love you, girl. Also, yeah, I'm sorry to interrupt, Hogan, but you could go ahead.
No, I thought you want to do this. The inductees.
Yes, go ahead with the inductees. Who are them?
In 27, along with myself, the Consulate General, and
Mr. Roland York.
Mr. Roland
York. Hi, Mr. York.
Mr. York.
You get an award from Hogan.
No, he will be part of this this award ceremony to induct these legends of yesterday. And the 6 players will be there, and we want you all, Belizean from LA, to please come out.
Please come and support.
And support this. The first one will be Roddy Leslie. They call him Roddy. Play for Queen's Park Rangers. One of the best. They all went to Jamaica to defend Belize all the way back, even maybe before I was born. But you know, the words keep on coming out. These were some of our best players. I got a chance to see him score a goal against All Belize one time. He was dynamic.
Great player, yeah.
And the great Victor Martinez will be there, the one they call Tobok. Ladies and gentlemen, this was one of the most physical players Belize has ever produced. He ran into a goal post, as the story said, and he break down a goal post with his shoulder. So
wow,
he's still alive, and we'd like everybody to come out and see who Tobok is.
Yes, he's so interested.
And then Anton Turton Kador will be inducted. Alton Mosiah, with the Carl Moz, goalkeeper San Joaquin, he's still active right now in the football community. Then we have Russell House, the one they call Cheesy, a dynamic player. One of the best defense.
Have they retired, most of them, or some of them are still playing?
The reason why they retire, some of them have bad knees, or some of them is old, older, and we do not want them to pass away without us.
Acknowledge them.
Acknowledgement from the Consulate General, myself, and the City Councillor from LA City Council who will be there.
Right.
Who will be giving out these awards. Then we got Raymond Arzu Mobat from Toledo. One more, last but not least, going to be Raimundo Maivik, the one they call Mundo. So it will be 6 guys going to be inducted, and we'd like the public to come out and see this special event.
And this is when?
This is going to be in between time at the beauty pageant. Remember we have...
at the Queen of Sports pageant, Queen of Sports. So April 16th.
It's going to be a lot of extra, a lot of things going to happen.
And that's on, where are you
that's
having it?
That's going to be 91st and Figueroa at the Prince Hall.
Prince Hall at 91st and Figueroa.
Right.
It was there last year too, and several years it's been going there. You've been having it there?
I've been having it there from in the 90s.
90s. Okay. We also I also want you to mention about hi Camille, Enid. Thank you very much for joining me, sweetie. And also Mirtha. Thank you, hon. Also, I wanted to mention to you guys that Hogan have a soccer event.
Yes.
That's coming up with Honduras versus Belize. That's a very good Belize Day, soccer day. That's going to be on San Pedro and I think 51st and San Pedro. It's here in LA, not far away. Please tell us a little bit about this situation here.
Well, we caught up with so much
is going on.
So much is going on for the Easter weekend in Los Angeles. So the people who couldn't make it to Belize, you are not missing out, because LA is second to Belize, and we'll be entertaining you this Easter. Coming out of San Francisco is the Honduras national team, which will be playing Belize selection on that Sunday. No, not the Sunday, the Saturday at 1 o'clock at 51st and San Pedro. And the other game that will be played, I have to laugh at this one, but this one will be a very exciting game. It's over 30, over 40 guys going to be playing Honduras, and they're going to be the Jex boys.
What?
The Jex boys, they're going to be greasing up, Bengay.
I just was going to say Bengay. I was just going to say we're going to need to take some Bengay, right?
Yes, you got to take Bengay, take a lot of water for these guys, take a lot of juice.
Come join us, join us,
whatever
please.
it takes to help the athletes.
Yeah?
But our elder athletes going to be playing the Honduras over 40 team, and that's going to be the preliminary game before the big selection game. So folks, all this is going to be happening on Easter weekend, 51st and San Pedro. This is the day before the big show. So please come out and support. Keep our athletes, supported, and give them that push to keep on doing positive things.
Okay, I wanted to give another shout out to Derla. Hi Derla Brown, thank you for joining us. And my beloved Rose, thank you babe. And say hi to Chad for me. I also want to, there's a photo here that says Queens Park Rangers. You guys take a look at this. Hogan, please give me a little insight of what this is about. This is Pomona Valley 1966. So if you guys could take a look at this, Hogan is going to tell us a little bit about what this is all about.
Okay, this picture I have in my hand, these were some of the best soccer players Belize have ever produced. And this was back in the days when Frank Sharp from the Pomona Citrus Association, he was originally from England, and he formed this dynamic team from down south, along with players from all over the country. And so I want to mention that two of the players that we are awarding for the best ever is on this picture that played was the great Tubuk and the great Radha Leslie, who is still alive and still in the LA area.
Okay, are anybody else on that photo, are they here in Los Angeles? Are they still alive?
Some of these players, they have already passed away. Or they are in different parts of the country. We cannot reach them at this time. And therefore, the two main players, as a matter of fact, these two players was in the selection. The selection was Tubuk, Radha Leslie, Billy Gill, and there was Dundee. Daniel Lino, he's already passed. They were some of the best soccer players. They're the one who opened the door for most of us, especially for me, who was a star at the Stamp Creek Methodist Primary School. As everybody know, that's when I started playing soccer when I was...
That's what I was going to ask you next is, you're the head of a soccer organization. My question was going to be to you is that, have you ever played soccer? We know you as running the Warriors, but we never heard of you playing. I mean, people might have known you back home playing, but we out here, we didn't have that information. Can you let us all know when you first started playing soccer?
Well, when I first started, I was chosen out of the 12, 13 players from Stamp Creek Methodist School. And that's when I started, when I was like 12, 13. And we went on a rampage. I mean, all of us was good. But like I said, my contribution helped the team to 2 years of undefeated season.
Okay.
We went to Belize, and that's when everybody knew I was a star from at the age of 12, 13. We played against some of the best players that came out of the country of Belize.
Wow.
And everybody might know Garincha, Brazilian, Bob Palacio,
Did you hear about Juventus? I say Juventus because I'm from Orange Walk.
Orange
Big
Walk,
up Orange
yes.
Walk. We were a good.
Yes.
We had a good Juventus team. Sugar Tongue or Rambo Tongue, whichever one you want to call it.
Yeah, there was a lot of good teams that came after, and you know, I give shout out to all of them. All of them was good, but I'm just saying how I got started. And after leaving school, I think I went to work. As you know, like it's either college or work. And after that, I went to work Belmopan when he was in his early days. From Belmopan straight to the police force. And then I came out here. But I mean, a combination of all those things, that's what give me all that knowledge to have pageants. Because pageants take a lot of discipline.
Yeah.
And a lot of drill and stuff come from me being in the police force or me being like in school, and I was, you know, I was already in arts when I was really young.
Okay. What happened is I wanted to give a shout out to Tony Jones, Lydia Usher, and Marcy Claire. Thank you guys also for joining me. I truly appreciate what you guys supporting me. I wanted also to say to you, Hogan, a lot of these time people always would knock people, you know, when you're the do good, people would come and say, you know, this Hogan, Hogan is a fraud, Hogan. What would you say about that?
Well, if that would have been what it takes to keep me down, I mean, I would never be here today. I mean, I hear it, but it's small compared to the praises that I get and the appreciation when I go to other cities, other places, and the people they see me. You know, the praise they give me and the respect and the props that overshadow all the negativity that people try to, you know,
bring you down.
They try to start. I don't know why, because I'm so strong. You could try whatever you want. It's not going to bring me down. I mean, I'm doing what I was destined to do. So.
But I know you sometimes. I could say maybe sometime you get to a point where you would say, "Man, I just want to throw up my hands." Haven't you gotten to a point like that where you said, "Just throw in the towels"?
Sure, all of us feel like throwing,
but you keep on.
Keep on after. I mean, something I like. Once you like something and love it, and you're doing it for a purpose, for a reason to see people happy. It's hard for any negative person to throw you down. I mean, people right around you are going to try to bring you down. As I speak, maybe people is listening, they might say, Hogan is only
talking. Yeah, I wanted to mention to you guys, Hogan has been kind enough to give us 2 free tickets. So if you guys make a comment, we're going to put you guys in the raffle for next week, or the next show. I'm sorry. And then when you go to the event, your name will be at the show. We'll have a drawing, and your name will be on a list at the show, so you could get your 2 tickets to go in. So please give us a like, make a nice comment, right? Just kidding. Give us your honest opinion. That's what we want. You to give us your honest opinion so we could better our show. By you letting us know what we need to work on, we gladly do it. Anyway, Hogan, let's go back to, let me go to Miss Taylor here. Do you have any sisters, Miss Taylor, that
I have countless numbers of
countless sisters.
I have siblings from my biological father, half siblings, and I also have siblings from my stepdad and siblings from my mom.
Well, you have enough siblings.
Yeah, I have a lot of siblings.
Any sisters? How many sisters?
I have 3 sisters. One from my biological father and a stepsister, but she's still considered like
sister.
She's been there since I was 2, so.
That's right. Would you encourage them joining like Queen of Sport, for example, Queen of Sports, or any event that has to do with pageants?
Actually, my half sister, she's actually into the whole Belizean community, and she does a lot with the Belizean community. But my stepsister, she's been in she lives in New York.
New York, okay.
But she's done a lot of Belizean pageants out there.
Hi, sister.
Her name is Karen.
Karen. Okay. So what do you expect out of this? Let's say you win. Let's say you win, right?
I win.
Yes. What do you expect out of this?
I mean, to fulfill my duties as a queen, you know.
And that
I see myself as a queen in general. So.
Okay, so what
but
does that
it does not
consist of?
stop here.
Correct.
It does not stop here. I will keep going to whenever I can't go no more, you know. But yeah, I just want to represent myself well for the next ladies that come in to do the same things that I've done, or come in to do the pageant as well, you know. There's people that, you know, like you said, there's people that talk. I just want to show them something different from what is actually being said. You know?
As one of my friends just mentioned on the messenger, it's like, you know, you can't live for other people.
No.
You got to live for yourself. And then you're right, you know, because it's like Hogan said, when people see you doing good, it's not always. There's people that root for people that are doing good. So I'm on both sides. I've heard both sides. I've been on both sides of the street. You know, people do root for you, and they have some people when they see you doing good, they envy you.
Yeah.
I would put it as envy. I don't want to say the other word.
Yeah,
I don't think it's
well said. There's many people.
Right? It's not good to say on live TV. But what would you say
but
about
it's the
that?
truth. I mean, there's many people that will be there when you succeed or whatever, want to be right there, but they will never give you that compliment to say good for you. I'm proud of you. You know, they just want to be there when you're successful, and those are the people that you kind of have to watch out for.
Yeah.
Like, it's the people that push you and push you and push you. And sometimes those people get on your nerves, but you know what?
They're rooting for you.
They want to see the best for you. Best for you.
And you have to take that into consideration.
Sometimes it's not your family, and sometimes
that's right.
Sometimes people that aren't your family are your biggest supporters.
That's right. I agree with you. The thing is, I am so proud that you have stepped up to the table. I mean, when we call Hogan, I appreciate that you accepted coming here. I mean, that's already the talking part that you had. Here you go. You're overcoming that. Right. So, you know, it's keep on doing what you're doing, because you know what, you have Hogan event has a lot of little girls. When you go there, you see all these little girls dancing, and I'm pretty sure they want to be in that pageant, Hogan. I'm pretty sure. So you should have a little Miss Sucker.
I know.
Right?
Speaking of little girls, actually, when they had the street festival, so many little girls came running. Oh my God! Can I take a picture with you? And it was just such a good feeling, and then to hear people call you and tell you, "Oh, my daughter said she took a picture with the princess. She took a picture with the princess."
Makes you feel good.
It just makes you feel so much better about yourself. Like,
so Hogan, what are the duties of becoming a queen of sports? What are their duties?
Well, the duties is to represent us to the fullest of their ability, to always be ready for whatever event that's coming up, because you know me, I'm always involved. Once it's my community and I think it's something worthwhile, I'll be there. And I always like my queen to represent us to the best of their ability, and they have to try to stay out of, I mean, they got to stay out of trouble, because you know, it happened before that.
They're a role model,
yeah,
right?
They're a role model, and sometimes they slip. But we are not there to police nobody.
No,
but we are just asking them to, that 1 year, I mean, just try to keep your head up, and you know, so we could all be proud of you, because you represent a whole organization.
Correct. And these kids look up to you,
course,
as you just mentioned.
They're going to start monitoring you. It's
That's
like a teacher teaching a class, teaching a school. Everything you do, you're being watched.
Without you even knowing.
That's right. I wanted to take a little minute to shout out to my cousin Ramona. Thank you, all the way from Chicago. Love you, cuz. You're watching. Tony Jones, I love you. That's my other cousin right there. My sister Dorette Martinez. Love you, sis. Thank you for watching. Ernie, we gotta have you on the show. Ernie is a person that do Work out. You want to get your body in
Hey,
shape?
fitness
Ernie,
in the hood.
there you go. Fitness in the hood. That's right. Ernie, I
Right
got to
there.
have you on my show one of
Every
these
Tuesday
days. That's
on
right.
52nd and Vermont.
Repeat that.
Every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday. Fitness in the hood. 51st and Vermont.
52nd.
52nd, sorry, correction. 52nd and Vermont. Ernie, we want to have you on this show, honey. Also, Juana, thank you for joining us, babe. Hogan, you are one of a kind. I can't say that enough because for 35 years, I keep stressing that 35 years, I would have been gone with all the troubles. Tell me, do you have a committee?
See, that's right.
How do you pick your committee?
It's not only me, it's a group of ex-queens and their followers. So people see something positive that I'm doing and they just volunteer to help me. It's not only me. I mean, I got good friends like, shout out to Michael, Martis, Blue Boots, Ajax Paradise, who is watching right now and who is...
Hi, Ajax!
Hi, Ajax.
You're supposed to have been here.
You know, who would like to be on this show? So, first of all, to have to thank you all for hosting this program, because without this kind of program, we won't cover as much grounds as we have covered so far, or as much as we are covering right now.
Thank you.
And
we
it was
appreciate that.
Pleasure or honor for me to tell you yes the first time you called, but I had to hesitate because I have to check with Eva, Victoria, to see who would accompany me. At this point in time, some of the girls, they're working, they're tied up, and you know, I just don't want to overburden them with a whole lot of stuff, because we got more things to do before the pageant is here that I'm expecting them to support me with.
Correct.
So, you know, but
And we appreciate that you had the time today. That doesn't mean that we don't consider the rest of the young ladies. We appreciate that the thought was there, but we understand that you had to work today. So
it was a rough time.
It was
good.
Yeah, it was a short notice. I picked up the phone. I said, Hogan, you're having can you please be on my show? And I was like, yes, but I'll have to get back to you. But he did not get back to me. I had to call him again. And then he said yes, and I was so happy, and I called Faron quick. So thank you. And if because of you that we could be able to have a show like this, because this show that I'm having, you ladies and gentlemen, to all my friends, my family, this show that I have is to bring out people like Hogan that has been doing so much for the community and needs to be acknowledged. You know, Miss Glenda last week, she has done so much for the Belizean community. Her daughter, as you guys know, you know, and this is not only about that. I'm trying to do something that could help my people. We bring you guys information about cancer. We had a show couple shows ago that had information about people with cancer where you can get help. 2 people, I am proud to say, Shelley Michelle Gonges. 2 people from that watched our show went to get help. So it makes me feel good that if I could help one person, it means a lot. The other day we had the immigration show, which we will bring back the attorney. So if you guys have any questions, anything that you may have that you want to ask the attorney, we're going to have him back here with us soon. Also, you know, if you guys have any suggestions as to what you guys want us to bring to you guys, what you guys want to talk about. By the way, you guys, I have a surprise. I wrote a book. And it's called Love and Rage. It's completed. I'm going to be bringing it out soon. So I'm definitely going to want you guys to support me on that. It's actually about domestic violence. So it's a big topic for me. And it's very close to my heart. So as soon as the book is printed, you guys are going to be the first to know. I'm going to have a book signing. You guys can join me. We're going to party for it. you know, I'm a survivor. I'm not ashamed to say it. Also now, Hogan, tell me, what would you tell like people that are trying to do what you're doing? I know there's someone that's trying to also start another organization, which is, I'm proud of him. And it's who? AJ?
Oh yeah, Ajax.
And
Ajax
he's
Paradise.
correct. Please give me a little bit of information about that, or our audience a little bit of information about that. He is trying, you guys, and please support him. I mean, he's having a little struggle, but let's support him. We need to support our Belizeans. We support everybody else except our Belizeans. Let's support our Belizeans, guys. We would pay $100 to go see a Jamaican artist, but we complain about $40 to support a Belizean artist. Come on, guys. So please give me a little bit of insight of
what it takes.
Yes.
What it takes to try to do what I'm doing.
What you're doing. What does it take? What do you tell or you advise someone that is trying to do what you have done for 35 years? What would you tell them?
Oh, the first thing is to be honest. Be honest with people. If you say you're going to do something, do it. Don't try to shortcut or try to rip people off. I've never believed in that. Because once you do that and you get caught, there is no way you could turn back. And you know, even like I said with my shows, my pageant, I try to be as fair as I can with everybody. The judges, they make the decision, and you know, I never try to put somebody down.
Well, I could let me interrupt you. I could vouch about the judging part. The reason I could say that, I've been a judge for, I think, twice or three times.
Yeah.
I've been a judge. Ladies and gentlemen, get it out your head. Nobody has told us you need to vote for this one. This one needs to win. I have never been told that I've been a judge. And actually, I was the head judge because I was the one that added up the whole numbers. Yes. And I'm telling you, no one has told me this girl has to win or that girl has to win. Never. I've heard that many times that it's rigged. So far that I've been there, I could attest that it has not.
Yes, that's true. I mean, I would never be in front of you right now saying this. If any time we would go to a judge and say we want any number, you know, that's not in our vocab period, and that will never be. Because I know people go out there with their heart and soul and they do their best. And
equal opportunity.
All I'm hoping and wishing for, that's the way everybody is trained. Everybody get the same training, and if there's any edge, it's for everybody. If you are not sure, ask myself or the committee members. Ask anybody. Everybody have that same privilege.
Yeah, so let me give a big shout out to Chantel Garcia. Thank you for watching, hon. Ronald Dominguez, thank you. Also, Joe Morales. Hi, Joe. How are you doing? We're going to do that. Denise, thank you again, honey, for your support. Don, thank you for joining us, Don Utter. And Luis Reyes.
Hey.
Big up. Also, yes, and also Liet Dawson, say hi to Hogan. Say hi to Hogan. Bless up, Hogan. So, yeah, so we actually have a little bit more time before we sign off from you guys. If you guys have any questions real quick you want to ask Hogan, please shoot me a text real quick. And, of course, we can ask Hogan real quick if you have any questions for him. But Hogan been doing so well, and I think we didn't get through the whole situation of what you would advise someone.
Advice, yes, yes. I would advise anybody who want to be like me, man, just, if you have an idea and you want to implement it, just go ahead, regardless of what hurdles you might go through. But you have to be a very aggressive person. You must realize there will be challenges, and you cannot give up so easy. If you want to do anything, you got to fight, fight, fight. That's all I could say. And make sure that you stay on top of your game. You know, don't expect, especially if you want to have an organization, don't expect nobody to step up for you. You got to make sure you're on top of everything. Don't be lazy. And maybe that's one of my success. or whatever I'm doing, I try to be on top of everything.
Okay.
I cannot take things for granted because people will let you down. And that's when, if you are not used to being let down, you're going to give up. So just try to do things yourself and make sure that you are through rain or shine, even if it doesn't look bright, still go for it.
Yes. You would never know
if you're going to fail.
If you have to give it a try, and you never know exactly. You're going to say, I want to do this, but if you hesitate and you don't do it, you will never know if it was going to be a success or not. Right? Go for it. You know, if it doesn't work, find another way. Don't give up. Hogan did it for 35 years or more, and he, like he said, it's their time. You're going to come when you want to throw in the towel. Don't do it. Don't do it. We are here to big you up, support you. Anything you want, we're here. We're here for you guys. Also, Hogan, Miss Eva Gallegos is one of the big name in the Belizean community as well. And I have to big up Miss Eva. Miss Eva is a sweetheart. I mean, she's not only a role model to these young ladies, she's like a mother to them. I mean, I've heard about the advice that she's given young, am I right?
Yes.
You know, she's so involved. What would you say to Miss Eva?
Well, I just tell her to keep up the good work and don't get discouraged, because sometimes I could hear that in Eva's voice. And she takes, Eva have learned a lot from me, because I always have to try to like out that fire whenever she gets spicy start trying to go on the other side, try going more to one side. And she always compliment me for being a role model to her. The way how I do things, I try to get her to do the same. That's why she's with me, because she learned some of my steps. She learned a lot of stuff that I know that she wouldn't know if she wasn't with me. And that's what keep her so excited and keep her upbeat. And that's why she's looking forward now to this pageant. I mean,
more than you.
Yeah, more than me. She's looking forward to.
More than you. My cousin Vayoni, hi, thank you for joining me, cuz. Go ahead.
Well, I just want to say before we go on, because time flies so fast.
I know. We have, what, 30 minutes left?
I thought I had forever.
8 minutes.
But it's not forever.
Okay.
No, I just want people to know that this show is a special show Sunday, Easter Sunday. Because we'll be having so much entertainment, so much stuff. I just hope we have enough time at the Prince Hall. Because the Jankuno, they're coming back. Then I got the Smith brothers.
Boy, big up my cousins, Irvin and Carl.
Yeah, we have Gooey.
My uncle.
Yeah.
Stephen Bain.
Gooey.
We have Gooey going to be bringing some drums.
Drums, yeah. They're a good band too. Yes. Congratulations, guys.
Yeah, we're going to be entertaining to the fullest.
Don't
I don't know what Belize don't understand.
Baby Lion.
This program is a Belize program.
For kids and family.
Kids, family. We try to keep it clean but entertaining.
Correct.
Then we'll give away this award. So come up and hear this Belizean soccer player. Give you all shout out when they receive the awards. I mean, it's going to be a night of one action after action after action. I guarantee you. Because if we're going to do a skit, me and Ajax, that might have to hold up. Because, you know, we always try to go back to Belize. This is all about going back to some scenery, some time in your past.
Okay, I want to know, what about the traditional dance that we always get? Are we going to get that?
Oh, bringing it?
Are we going to have that special dance?
Well...
Or is it a surprise?
Yeah, it's a surprise. Like, if time permit, during, during categories. So, like I said, we try to keep it at a reasonable price. Everybody could watch. I'm the one with the cheapest price in Los Angeles, just to get all the Belizean family to come out.
That's right. I can attest to that.
Baby is free. We're going to give you prize. The Consulate General. We're going to be giving more prize to kids this year, along with myself.
Let's big up Mr. York, Roland York, Consul General of Belize. Congratulations.
Yeah, for babies. Sexy babies. Young girls, young guys, come out in a little suit and stuff, they're going to be winning prize. That's what I like to see. The kids at Easter, when they come with those little nice white dress like the Queen already. Like you mentioned it earlier.
Yeah, will you have a contest like that, maybe?
Yeah, on the stage, we're gonna create something. So just bring
your baby all
things
dolls up.
And like I said, adults is still $13 to buy a ticket early. And
it is cheap.
The door is 15. I mean, everybody else go up, up, up. You go to some places that I don't even think deserve that kind of money, but you all just pay. Anyway, if you feel like dance this year, we're going to have a little time out for you all to go on the dance floor. Don't say that we don't have that time that we're going to give to you. Because you always say like, Hogan, you never have time for dance. But this Easter Sunday, we're going to have the Smith Brothers. And we're going to turn the lights down low.
They are great.
Yes, Carly and the other
very great. Also, believe me, I want to big up all the bands. Will Johnson, Tropical Sensation.
Oh, yeah.
Man, that's my buddy right there. Marlon. Definitely those Caribbean Dynamics.
Yeah, they're good.
I mean, these bands are amazing. You guys, you know that. So we have to big up our Belizean bands too. I wanted to say hi to Charmy. Charmy, thank you for joining us, sweetie. And you guys, please, let's come out and support Hogan. Let's come out. We have about 5 minutes left, so we're gonna try to get as much more from Hogan as we can. We're shoving it in there. So Hogan, apart from the dancing and all that, give us a little bit about Hogan away from all this. I people that don't know who Charles Hogan is, because we know you in the spotlight.
Yes.
Who is Hogan? Who is Charles Hogan behind the scenes?
I guess somebody who is a teacher. I like to teach the sport. I like to see people do well. I like to help people. You know, I like to, if there's any way I could help any one of my Belizean people with business or in sports, whatever I'm asked of to do, I mean, don't hesitate. I will either tell you I can or I cannot. But most of the time, I'll go out my way to try to help anybody who's trying to get started, like I say, like myself, trying to have a business or trying to have a trip going to Las Vegas, trying to find a hotel or the buses. You know, it's not nothing I'm going to try to hold back. I know people does that. They don't want to turn you on. They don't want to give you the hookups, the connections. But it doesn't matter to me. You cannot take away nothing from me that I don't want you to take away.
Yes.
So,
do you do like fundraiser? How do you the economic part of this?
What do you mean find money?
Finance, yes. How do you finance this Queen of Sports event?
Well, I mean, I work too, so...
Mostly come out of your pocket?
Oh, yeah, well, you got to have money to start any program. You have to have your own money. And like I said, I work too, so I don't know where I find all this time to do all this charitable or public thing, but I don't bite off more than I could chew.
Okay.
So, you know, that's why I always think careful when I'm having an event, how much to charge. Because I always say, Hogan thing cheap. But the class is tough, so I want everybody to know, not because the price is like that, mean you're going to find more class.
But not only that, because it's cheap, people could bring their kids with them. They could bring other people, you know, when you go to a $80 event, I'm like, wait, that's before drinks, you know what I mean? Yeah. So their price is like on point. Yes. For if you want us to bring our entire family. Some people have 4 or 5 kids, you know, they have, so keep up the good work, Hogan. I mean, I know you haven't mentioned the rest of your committee members, but I know that you want to big them up. So big up your committee members and let them call their names out, you know. I don't know how many of them.
Yeah, that's why
or at least all of them. We want to tell you guys.
I know the time my committee members dedicated to this show and thing. Janet McNabb helped me. She's a trainer. And I got Geraldine Myvit. They are all trainers. They help. I have to thank them very much because if anybody is struggling, they're the one who picked them up. And with their own money, they would go and provide whatever is lacking from the outfits. Because everybody we want everybody to look good. And so those are the ladies that really take it upon themselves and assist me. I just have to give them a call and let them know the situation.
The situation that's going on.
I got Hortense Rivero, Estella Norris, and Barbara Hogan, my sister, and I have those are some of the main, the key one, Laverne.
Don't feel bad if you don't
Michelle,
mention.
If I don't call the name, I'll get in trouble. But like I said, on the same token, like they come to all the practices, they help with the ladies. I'm very appreciative of that.
That's good.
And I've already mentioned all my sidekicks like Blue Boots and Michael Martis, Paradise Ajax, and I can't thank you guys enough for having a program like this to hear the voice of a Belizean who has done so much in the community. That sometimes I get my props. Sometimes, like I said, you go to places, first thing guys want to tell you something discouraging. And like I say, if I wasn't the way I was, maybe they would go on and on and on. But people knows that sometimes they say we're gonna have a short fuse. It's not really that. It's just that some people don't know when to quit.
That's right.
And then everybody, you got to know how to quit. You got to know what to say to a person and what not to say. And that's that's my policy that I try to adapt, not to make nobody feel bad. I always try to uplift somebody that's down. And
I have one question more for you. I know when you go up on as a pageant, there are sponsors.
Yes.
Is there anybody you want to shout
since
out?
We're here thanking people. I just want to thank my sponsors, True Belizean, Little Belize, and Del Smart and the Sensations.
Big up, big up, big up.
Thank you for everything.
For support.
I almost forget. We have to thank all the people who's helping us with this year pageant too. I mean, I can't just let the program end and don't thank the lady from 48. Clavia, who has already given me her gift, very, very expensive gift. Some contestants can walk away with it. And then we got Vegas on 53rd. And everybody else, Joan and Sisters.
Big up Joan and Sisters.
Joan and Sisters. Yeah, I think what his name is watching right now.
Oh, really? Hi.
Yeah, I saw the program last week, Joan and Sisters. That's why I know we had a Belizean TV that's on the wall. Everybody was in there watching it, eating, watching.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. We also want to big up the fans. We also want to big up, because if you guys don't attend the event, there would not be an event, right? So we want to also say thank you to the supporters, right?
That's right. Every year we have some of the same people. The front seat, that's
diligently.
Like Miss Murdit, Miss Margaret.
Oh, yes.
And,
she was also part of a queen, right? The queen of,
there were queen ones. Those are some of our elder Belizean who keeps on what?
Supporting you?
Not only supporting, but they are groovy. They are groovy elders. And it's amazing to me how they're so active. And if they're being called upon to come on stage, believe you me, they're going to show the youngsters how to break a move, how to do it right, do it light, do it tight.
That's good.
So big shout out to them.
Yes. Big shout out, guys. and if it's not for you guys, like I'm saying right here, and I can't say it enough, without your support, we wouldn't be here. It's all thanks to you guys, and it's truly, truly appreciated on behalf of me for my show, and I'm pretty sure Hogan for his endeavors. Yes. I know you're getting up there, and believe me, whether you win or not, you're already a winner, honey. Yes. You're already a winner because you've stepped up. Believe me, it's not easy to be on that stage. I've been there. You guys don't know, but I've been there in Orange Walk. Miss La Immaculada. Orange Walk. A lot of you guys don't know that, but now you know. Anyway, guys, I hope that you join me in 2 weeks. I will be back here. We have another event coming up. I think Red Carpet, Lerna. With Lerna Smith, and I think Dave with Punta Management. Definitely we got to support, guys, and Will Johnson is also a part of that. Big up my Will. So we'll see you next time, and thank you guys for joining. Toast, and this is juice.
Good juice.
Good juice. Have you guys. And thank you guys for joining us. See you next time.
Saturday, April 15th, 2017 is the International Red Carpet Affair Caribbean Style, featuring Keith Lynn, Juma Primo, King Rancho, Dylan Jones, and many more. Special appearances by Michael Mosiah and Lil June. Hosted by Flash. MCs Fred Dixon and Marcus B. With DJ Nigel, Belizean Vibes Crew, Mr. B, and DJ Russ Lyon. The International Red Carpet Affair Caribbean Style, April 15th, 2017, at 18355 South Figueroa Street, Torrance, California, 90248. Ticket outlets: Stone's Market, Belizean Paradise, Ocho Rios Grill, Sea Breeze, Pelican Restaurant, Jean Dawson, Joan and Sisters, Little Belize, Mars Caribbean Gardens, Tracy's Restaurant.
Don't know. Live and direct. 2017. You don't know. Mr. B, Money, Dave, Lot. Red Carpet Affair, April 15th.
April 15th, going on. Red carpet, biggest, best Caribbean party out there.
You don't know. Old school, new school, thing done. You know? Everything. Come out, support the tech. Alright?
Pure nice.
Guys, yes, man.
Little June La Punta Show, Red Carpet, Saturday, April 15, California. I will be there. Punta is going to be rocking. We're going to be like, hey, come on, Punta. God bless everybody. Thanks a million to all the fans that have been supporting Little June La Punta Show since day one. I love you all. See you there, California. It's been a long time. Salute.
California. This is Keith Lynn, and I will be performing live and direct for you at the International Red Carpet Affair, Caribbean Style. And this is brought to you courtesy of Versatile Entertainment and Elegant Affair Productions. I expect to see you out in your numbers, and I'll be singing my heart out for you as I always do. I look forward to renew acquaintances with you. It's all love coming your way from the Love Man. See ya.
Hey, this is Fred Dixon of Mars Caribbean Gardens, reminding you of the International Red Carpet is here again, April the 15th in Torrance. Hope to see you there. I'll be hosting along with Marcus B. We're going to have a good time. Make sure you dress up and come nice and ready, because we're going to party easy at Mars.
What's happening? This is your man Flash, aka the 4-star DJ MC, the Party General, aka the host. That's right, the host of the international hit TV show Feel Good City TV, world premiering on April the 4th. But it's not about Feel Good City TV. How you feeling? All roads lead to Torrance, Saturday night, April 15th. Thing called International Red Carpet Affair, Caribbean Style. Check me out on the red carpet, interviewing all the stars, put on by Clinton Management. I endorse it. You better be there. Saturday night, April the 15th. I say so. Flash. Peace.
Yo, LA, this is the boy Jamaica voice of the Tricia Logan, and I'll be live at the Red Carpet event on the 15th of April. You understand? Make sure you come out to support. I'll be giving you all the hits from Bible in the Dragonaires. I'll be having a good time. People from Belize, come out. Georgetown, come out. Trinidad, come out. Guyana, come out. Barbados, come out. Everybody come out. It's going to be awesome. The Red Carpet Affair, 15th of April, Los Angeles, California. I'll be there. See you guys there. Don't miss it. I can't take some nosy people. They know in everything you do. I can't take